Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this third-party figure showcase and review, we're going to be looking at the Doctor Wu wasp figure. That's right, just this particular one in this video. Although he comes in a pack of two, the Wingman, which is your IDW Cyclonus, will be uploaded separately, so I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so we're going to have a look at him in both of his modes, do some comparisons, and hopefully give you an idea of just how clever and indeed small this figure is. The packaging, as you can see, is in a little box. It's lovely bits of artwork on it. It's made by Doctor Wu. The reason why they can't use the proper names is because they are not licensed by Hasbro and Takara, because they transform. There are some actual product images on the back there. I'm going to leave a direct link for Show Z in the description if you want to order these, because that's where I got these from. And as you can see, they got him to me quickly and safely. All right, he also comes with a collector's card, which again, unfortunately, is a direct rip-off of Takara products. And there he's got some tech specs on the back. And if I hold that there, you can pause and you can read that in your own time. The instructions are quite good actually, but I'm going to upload a video that you'll probably see in a second. Even though it's such a small figure, it's still a 16-step process to transform him. We'll just go the one way, but hopefully you've seen the transformation process video where he's going backwards and forwards. So yeah, look how small this figure is. It's absolutely tiny. To give you an idea, there's a Generation 1 Bumblebee figure. So what these basically are is these are micromaster versions of main characters, and this is again something that I'm always asking Hasbro to do, because I genuinely think that there's a market out there. Because way back in 2003 they had their own. They were called WST. They were made by Takara, and they were genuine, as I say, products made by Takara, known as World's Smallest Transformers, which is exactly what these are. So again, 20 plus years later, it looks like just better engineering, and that's exactly what we've got in front of us. That's a Doctor Wu Optimus Prime right there. Again, to give you an idea of scale, there is your core class Optimus Prime, and there is a Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. So as I say, nice and small. I'm going to bring some other figures in a second as we get him into his robot mode. Very quickly though, there is the Commander class Studio Series 86 wheelie figure as well. And just because I've just noticed that he's here, there's a Hot Wheels Bumblebee. And then very quickly, there's a New Age Huffer. So again, all of these are in fact very small figures. Let's have a look at the detail on him. The detail on him is great. Nice bit of, as I say, detail there on the roof. The wheels are all individually pinned. They all spin around no problem. Everything's tucked away quite neatly inside it. And again, it looks really good. So if we have a look at this, it's quite intricate. We're going to take the side parts away like so. This is now going to enable us to bring the whole of the front out. Then at the back, we're going to separate this like so, lift this all the way out and up. Try not to catch the head, which is still getting caught there. The reason for that is we need to take the arms, bring these out, so fold these down, bring these out on the side. This should now give us clearance. There we go. Now you can move the head forward, lift the back part up, rotate these over on themselves like so. This will now then tuck in on itself and fit into the back, and then close away neatly in there. Extend the leg all the way out, bend the ankle part down, fold this around the side and fill in the gap on the boot. Again, this is tiny, guys. This is crazy little bits of fun engineering. You know, some of the other third-party companies like Magic Square, they're just too difficult, just too intricate. This guy is tiny and it just works. So because he's so small, I'm going to zoom in right now for you. There we go. Just adjust this so I'm at 2 times zoom now. And hopefully, as I say, look at the detail on him. We've got the red eyes. The head will spin all the way around and look up and down because it's on a mushroom peg. The shoulders are ball and sockets, so they'll go all the way out to the side. They will go all the way around as well, completely unrestricted. There is bicep flexion. The wrists are obviously just molded on, so there's none of that. There is, oh no, there's not. And that's what happens if you try it. The reason why I've kept that in is A, because I didn't know, and B, because it'll reassure you if you try to give him some wrist rotation, which he doesn't have. However, you can see their ball and socket hips, so you can take these all the way into the splits excuse me, and all the way to the side. There is sort of a swivel because it's ball and socket. There's definitely an E-bend, and there's a little bit of tilting and rocking going on, but overall, again, detail on this guy is brilliant. So this is the eHobby GoBots version of him which just is going to fit on screen. So I don't think the Selects version, no, the Selects version now is made, it just doesn't fit, does it? It's crazy how, I suppose, as I say, small this figure is. So once again, just to give you an idea of some scales of some figures whilst he's in robot mode. In fact, let's bring in some more Doctor Wu. So there's exhaust, here's grapple, here's Ultra Magnus. He's a bit on the squiff. I'm just trying to have a look around without getting too many huge figures that aren't going to fit on screen. For example, that's your Studio Series 1 Optimus Prime, which you can see he only goes up to about his shin. Very clever figures, a lot of fun. I say this all the time as well, they scale so well with the Titan figures if you're up to doing displays and stuff. Here's some Titan Masters. He's marginally bigger than a Titan Master. The detail on him though is good. You've got the painted silver hands, and as I say, it just tends to work. There's loads of other versions of this. We've got Bumblebee, we've got Goldbug, we've got Shattered Glass Goldbug, and I of course will be reviewing them all on here as well. Once again, that is an official WST Takara one. You can see how small he is. And what else have I got just to show you? Funnily enough, I've got a Classics Bumblebee there. He could probably fit in the car to drive it. Nothing else to say about this little guy though. I think he's brilliant. You guys let me know what you think of him in the comments though. This is Dr. Wu's take on a GoBot bug bite figure. Let me know what you think, guys. I think he's great. Take care.